welcome back to my doll room. This is going to be another pull-up video. So there's kind of a little bit of glare on the boxes here, but you can see I got two new dolls. They're gonna come out of the box so that glare won't be an issue. So this week I am going to be reviewing this squirrel girl. When I open her up, wait here, probably says her name somewhere. I kind of forget her name. She's a squirrel. That's kind of what's most important. But yeah, it's gonna say it in my description, and I will look up her name again as I get her out of the box. But here, let me make sure I showed these pictures really well. So she looks so cute. And so this girl that I'm gonna do first this week, I think she's a 2020 release, and I didn't get her before because I didn't have a bunch of animal themed pull-up dolls. And now I have the Nana-chan Calico version. So she's like kitty cat themed, and I have Minerva, who's owl themed. So since I have these two brown animals, I thought that one more brown animal would look really cute together. And I really love that she has such long hair. So we'll have it take a really good look at her out of the box. She has freckles. So then next week, so just kind of giving you a sneak peek, I will be looking at this pull-up Yami, who's like a near clothing doll. You can see she kind of has pigtails and she's looking really cute. So she will be reviewed next week. And so she's a new 2023 release. So often I buy from pullupstyle.com, and if you buy more than one, you get free shipping, which the shipping's only $10. So it's not from where I live. I don't know, I think that's commonly the case. I'm shopping from the US, and it's a US based company, the Pull-Up Style, that they have it shipped in from, I think, Korea. So yeah, it's very tempting to get more than one when you're at it. So I ended up realizing that she was still available, and now I really wanted her. So let's go ahead and get this little squirrel out of her box. Here I just wanted to quickly show her without the box. You can kind of see how she's packaged without the glare. So I looked her up, and it's Pull-Up Viverka. It's a little bit hard to pronounce. So yeah, inside she comes with her card, which I'll take out and show as well. I really like that they come with these cards. We have to be careful taking them out of the packaging, that they bend easily. And so this is like all she comes with. And yeah, you can see, and here's her stand. So let's go ahead and take her out and get a better look. So here she is out of the box, and I have to say she is so amazing. Like, taking her out of the box, I really realized the quality of this doll. So here you can see her cutie face, and so I love the freckles and like all the detailing of kind of like brown shadow around her eyes. Her face up's just really detailed. Let me see. So here we can see this is what her eyebrows look like. You can see her full face. So she has gloss on her lips. It's very beautiful, natural color. She is looking so adorable. So yeah, so the one thing I notice is often when they have like a headband or a hat, like the rooting is slightly, like the wig cap is slightly not as good. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It looks pretty good. And it's supposed to have the little squirrel ears on top. But her hair is so nice. It's so long and silky. Like, I love the length of her hair. And everything's just really made super nice quality. Like, this here is all nicely stitched. It's like a stuffed animal. And it's this really nice furry material. It has these plastic little, they're supposed to be like acorns that are attached. And these actually look to be stitched on. They're more like a bead. And then it has all this lace detail. And you can see over the ears is kind of like earmuffs with acorns that are like embroidered, they're stitched on there. So wonderful. I love all the details. And this is her shawl. It has, oh, so this ribbon is to hold on her little hat thing. And I like that's actually comes secured on her, so you don't have to worry about getting it on just right and messing up her hair. It's already secured for you. And then she has this little shawl. I wonder how this, let me check something. Okay, so I was just curious with this little shawl, if it was like Velcro or something, or how it comes on and off, but I think it really just stretches, that you could stretch it to pull it on and off, but it doesn't seem like, you know, these really work or there's Velcro, so that's interesting. But yeah, it's this nice knitted sweater material. And then these little wood beads are stitched on. It's just so nice, all the little details. And she looks so cozy. And so here you can see her outer, this, I think this is like an apron that comes off. We'll take off some of her layers. But yeah, this is a little pocket, and she has all these beads sewn on. Another acorn pocket on the other side that's functional. You could actually put stuff in there. It's just so nice. And one thing I noticed that I just love is her boots. And so what I love about these is they're actually like a plastic mold with like paint detail. And so they like just look so nice. Like I don't like when they use kind of the leather material with an actual like stringed in the shoes that kind of make it more like a real shoe, because often they don't look as nice. Like making them that small, it's really hard to make them and have them look good. So I really like when they have a plastic mold for shoes. Those are my favorites. But yeah, you can see this like kind of corduroy material at the bottom. There's more of this kind of faux fur along here. So we'll take off her apron to have a better look at her dress. The other details I was noticing is she comes with this little basket that has the same plastic beads, but like hot glued to the top. This is just so nice. It's this nice little wicker basket with like a bow. It's just such a nice detail that she comes with. And then this, her tail is really nice. And this is kind of like this velvety material, the stripes. And it's like a stuffed animal. It's so nice. And it has wire inside so you could bend it. And it looks like it snaps on. Like that's so nice, like metal snaps that snaps onto the back of her. So we'll try different things. We'll put this on, we'll take off some layers and really check her out. Here I just wanted to first put on her tail because it attaches to the back of the apron, that there's snaps there. But so you can see I kind of tried to bend the wire a little bit, but it doesn't quite give you the exact shape that you'd want from a squirrel. So that's the slight fault. But, you know, I don't mind. I don't care too much about the tail. I kind of like her more from the front. But, yeah, all the materials are just so high quality on this doll. So here, let me just show you fully from the back what it looks like. And so I just snapped it on over the stand, because that stand's attached to the back of her. Sometimes I also put the stand clip like under the dress to clip it under her dress to not see the stand, but I did it over her dress. I think her dress is so poofy you can't even like see the clip. But let's go ahead and take off her apron so you can kind of see what she's wearing underneath. So here she is. This was a lot for me to get off all the pieces, but one thing I did learn was that the shawl, the buttons actually work to take it off. It doesn't just pull off, you actually put the buttons through, which is very hard for me with a hurt hand. And also, interestingly, on the shawl, there's a little loop of metal. So I think we'll try again when we put the layers back on to actually hook the tail up higher, that I think it actually works. But I'll also put her apron back on so you can see this dress with the apron, but without the shawl, kind of see some variety. But it's really cool, all the pieces you get with this girl. Also, yeah, I just wanted to kind of show again, maybe a little bit better, kind of seeing that you can see some of the wig cap there where the bangs are. But if you're looking straight on, you're not gonna notice it. Or, you know, if you keep the squirrel ears on top of her head. but oh, she's so beautiful with her hair. So you can see all the details of this dress. You can see the sleeves. This is just so lovely. And let's see. And so here you can see she even has this fake fur along the bottom. It's just such a nice dress. And yeah, she has little kind of old-fashioned undies. So she's looking so great. So let's go ahead and put the apron back on so you can kind of see what that looks like. And then we'll do the whole ensemble again and see if we can get the tail on just right. Here you can see this is what she looks like with the apron, but not the shawl and all the squirrel items. So yeah, so the apron, here we can turn her, here we go. So you can see here's the snaps, which is a little turned, but here's the snaps. And so here there's a little bit of Velcro to open it, but mostly it's all one piece. So it just opens a little bit, and then you have to get her whole dress, like you have to slide it up her and kind of get the dress through the small hole that goes around her waist. So it's just a little bit of Velcro. But yeah, so you can see from the back, looks really good. So we'll go ahead and put on all her squirrel items. I'll give you guys a better look. Put on all her squirrel items again, and so then we can try to get her tail on more correctly. So let's see how that goes, and then I'll show you guys where she's gonna go. She's gonna go next to my animals. We can kind of see how it's gonna be organized. Okay, so I probably did a little bit too much for my hand today, but I really want to share this girl with you guys. So here you can see how there's this clip, that there's a loop on her shawl and there's a clip on the tail, and so you clip it and you can get her tail in a better squirrel position. So that's how it works, and this is what she is looking like. So she is ridiculously cute. I can't believe I did not get her sooner. And I'm gonna go ahead and put her next to, she doesn't really go with these girls. She needs her earthy friends. And here, let me quickly show you guys her card. So this is her card that she comes with. So she is ridiculously cute. So let's go, I'll go ahead and put her with her friends. So this is what my shelf, where my pull-ups are. This is how it's looking now. Let's see, so the new pull-up Yami that I'm getting, she's gonna come live over here. There's a nice little spot here for her, so she'll be with this group. So that is kind of how my collection is growing. And so here you can see this is what this shelf's looking like. So I kind of have my animal girls on this side with kind of my like kind of old-fashioned girls. These are kind of like, I feel like my black and white goth kind of spooky girls that are kind of old-fashioned, and then they're like my animal old-fashioned. And then on this side I have more my Sanrio girls, and she kind of has a little bit of a darker look, so she looks really good beside them. Eventually, you know, my Sanrio girls might all go up here. It's like, you know, kind of just as the collection develops, how it changes. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I would love to hear from you in the comments of what new release 2023 pull-ups you're looking forward to getting, or if you have a Grail doll, some other doll you want that's an older release, I would love to hear about that as well. Thanks. Bye.